Next, we are going to talk about is while domain 1 introduced policies at a governance level, domain 3 is focusing on turning them into operational policies, standards, and procedures. So, how to create the security policy standards and procedures. Now, these staffs can follow daily on their day to day operational work. Security policies, standards, and procedures define the rules, best practices, and operational guidelines to protect an organization's information assets. So, security policies are high level principles and rules like access control policy, data protection policy, and so on. Security standards, on the other hand, they define technical controls like encryption standard, password length, password complexity, etc. Procedures are step by step instructions for implementing security controls like incident response step, BCP DRP step. Regulatory compliance aligns the policies with a particular PCI DSS, ISO 27001, GDPR, NIST, etc., and other requirements. And the regular updating of these particular policies will basically ensure enforcement. So you have to conduct reviews, you have to conduct employee training for maintaining a oversight into the enforcement of these policies, procedures, and standards. Now, in our scenario, Deep Dive Corporation, the top level policy says encrypt sensitive customer data. The standard might specify use AES 256 encryption for data at rest in the customer database. The procedure will tell you step by step configuration for enabling that AES 256 in the database system. Similarly, in terms of a technical and operational document, say there is a access control policy. It defines how the user accounts and admin privileges are granted, monitored, and revoked. If there is a data retention policy, it will specify how long different types of data are kept and how they are securely disposed of. If there is a change management procedure, it will outline how to request, test, and approve changes in the e-commerce environment to minimize security risk. So our retail company enforces a data protection policy to comply with PCI DSS and GDPR, ensuring secure handling of customer payment data. Well-defined security policies and procedures generally provide a clear, consistent, and regulatory compliant statement across the environment to be implemented. So policies become meaningful when operationalized into day-to-day procedures that employees and IT teams actually use.